And the home team, with their fans on their feet, will start with the rock. And it was never going to take long for Matt Hurt to get involved. Cal controls the rebound, coming off a double-double in game one. Former Southeast Melbourne Phoenix player, of course, played for them in that play-in qualifier a couple of seasons ago. They lost to the Wildcats.
They shoot it at the best percentage, and you need to guard them. In that first 8 seconds, they are willing to put it to the deck and get to the rim or shoot the three ball.
Hurt had it, lost it, found Sobey in the corner.
And they got a different look out of it. That's where Matt Hurt really uses his IQ to find the open man, because he is getting doubled.
Guys have experience at the top levels with Beck Allen and Andrew Gaze in commentary this afternoon, and there's that. Hunter hit an early 3 on Friday night, can't connect there. 2-2 on the season series, these two teams. Hunter with a big block. Harvey on the outlet, underneath to Froling.
Against the Hawks.
Something about those Hawks jerseys in whatever colour they are. Hurt barrels over Harvey, steps back, and cans a triple.
Take a look at that Amy replay, and there you see Matt Hurt. And just Tyler Harvey getting tangled up in his own feet. But
here Justin Tatum urging his team to look after the rock. Darius Days, some early minutes and an early 3. With Wieskamp. Likes the look of the matchup. Unfinished with the left hand. Swakala Bullock recovers it. Around and out. Froling again. Gives the Hawks back the lead.
Comes up short on that one.
He was the hero of the semi-final series last year against Melbourne in the game that they won. Sobey forcing his way inside. Olbrich out there. And into the action for the Hawks. Spinning inside and finishing with class. They are a team that, leans into wearing jerseys they've had some success in. They did it last season and it worked very well for them. Days underneath with real strength. Darius Days. So nice, he did it twice.
He did, and this is a huge bonus if they can get him going. After missing big chunks of the season as well, he averaged 11.
Played nearly exactly that. He's got 8 points in the early going here to go with 4 rebounds. 5-point lead to the Hawks. 20 plays 15. 2.5 remaining in the opening frame. Foxwell zips inside. Cal, Harvey, Froling, Blanchfield and Hickey out there as Tyler Harvey. Days has 8 points to lead the Hawks in scoring. Nathan Sobey's got 7 to pace the Phoenix. 22-21. Tyler Harvey watching the seconds wind down. Down to 4. The runner, no good. Wieskamp with the rebound among a tangle of bodies. Sobey. Tough finish from Nathan Sobey, who jogs back to midcourt nonchalantly. And now he will send his side to the free throw line and try and make it a 2 points.
Coming in and out, you don't really lose a whole lot. They do it differently, but they're both very impactful the way they play.
And Hurt underneath. He gets that to roll home. And that'll continue to build confidence in the big man, who is so dangerous when he gets going. Southeast Melbourne with back-to-back buckets. The big fella off the Wollongong product against his former side. His new home digs. Phoenix by 3. Hurt. Another 3 ball.
The other night it hasn't worked. He brought Days back in. And Matt Hurt's got it going.
Searching for what's going to work at the moment is Justin Tatum. Most often in his NBL coaching career, he's found it.
That's a good look by Trey Curl. He just short-armed it.
Glover for 3. Angus Glover with a hand in the face. Toward the tunnel. Have a look at that last offensive possession on the Amy replay.
Yeah, I love that, honestly, for Glover. He's just such a solid player. He's a great shooter, but when he's really looking...
3rd foul on Darius Days on that last trip down for the Hawks. Justin Tatum rolling with him at the moment. Swakala Bullock pokes it away, and Lockie Olbrich has the rim at his mercy. Angus Glover back the other way in a flash. Both teams up tempo and wanting to run now. Harvey sees a look that he likes. There aren't many that he doesn't.
Did I touch the backboard? Did I see that correctly? Or?
I'm not sure, but it was a good move. Phoenix wanted a timeout. Josh King, rather than the screener coming and slipping out of it, he wants to see more collisions on those on-ball screens.
Very high-class paraphrasing from you, Andrew Gaze. Harvey trying to work his magic. Really good stuff from Swakala Bullock underneath.
In this one, overall, they lead the rebound count 17-14, but they've got 6 now on the old glass. And Matt Hurt is on a heater, and no matter who they're throwing at him, he's finding a way to get the basket. Either the 3 ball or he puts it to the... Making every pass contested.
Cal lowers the shoulder. Phoenix back the other way with the numbers advantage. Wieskamp inside, lays it home.
How great the way that they're just running off these stops as well. You can just tell they have full control of the tempo right now.
Full control of most facets. Blanchfield tries to wrestle some of it back.
At 53%, as opposed to 13 or 14 for the Phoenix.
It's very much an issue, Drewy. Breeder with the takeaway. Flying mullet comes speeding up the floor and finishes with Peterson, Beck Allen, Andrew Gaze, and Steph Baumgartel with you in commentary. Sunday afternoon hoops in the Hungry Jacks NBL, and a do-or-die game 2 for the Phoenix. Hickey inside, friendly roll and a tough finish.
In a team atmosphere.
Played limited minutes on Friday with foul trouble. Geordie Hunter, he's almost played the exact same amount of minutes, 13 in this one. 3 balls no good at the other end for the Phoenix. Harvey drops it off to Peatling. Nice finish. A man who won a championship in this building with Melbourne United. Holds off the front of the rim for Geordie. Hawks, of course, put that 21-0 run together in the 3rd term on Friday, and Cowell finds Peatling cutting to the hoop. 59-54. 4.5 remaining in the 2nd period. Foxwell with the takeaway in the open floor. Hickey almost to chase down, but Foxy was a little bit too good. I don't even think the big long-haired German fella would have made that one, Matt Hurt.
Showing his best Dirk Nowitzki look.
Hickey for 3. Ties it up at 61, Will Hickey.
Have a look at the Amy replay. Here's the 3 ball. Only shooting at 27% on the season, and not a lot of takes, but they give him plenty of space, and he steps up.
Hasn't made too many across the course of the season, just his 13th make from downtown, and Matt Hurt answers right back. Will Hickey back the other way. 1-point game again. Had 9 lead changes so far in the contest. Olbrich underneath. Tips it home. Hawks back ahead by 1. Hickey at the other end, knocked away by Hunter. And Wieskamp, show the goose! Glover on the drive. Hurt lost it. Breeder comes up with it. Forces his way inside, and 1 for Dan Breeder, who's providing the spark for the Hawks to end this 3rd term.
It's not as dramatic as we saw in game 1 with that 21-0 run, but
Every time is pretty tough if there's a lot of ghost screening going on.
Neither team shooting it well from downtown. Todd Blanchfield trying to change that. It rattles out. 4 of 21, the Hawks. 6 of 23, the Phoenix. Angus Glover doesn't need to shoot it from downtown. Took almost 2 minutes to open the scoring. Wow.
the simple becoming really hard for both teams.
Going to be a battle down the stretch between these two. It's Matt Hurt, he's up for the fight.
Gets one to drop.
It's a bit of an affliction around the competition, the free throw shooting at the minute. The Hawks at 15 of 25 on the afternoon. Phoenix by 1. Here's Hurt!
Love that.
Who put some serious hurt on the rim.
Let's see.
The Amy replay. See, there's the switch. He's not in ideal position. And the switch is late.
Yeah, he was chasing me out.
They switched Tyler Harvey, and he was guarding Hurt. And he was reluctant for any sort of contact with those 4 fouls.
Good activity again on the defensive end from the Phoenix. Foxwell to Glover to Wieskamp inside. Sobey's all alone.
Yeah. And they've gone good to great with all of their shot selection, and has to be fun to play. 9
points to 1 so far in this final quarter. Sam Froling stops the rod.
That last 3 ball from just a wild cross-court pass that gets intercepted.
1 of 9. Trey Cal from the field. He's got 4 turnovers. Here's Cal. Had a rough shooting afternoon. Nice drop off. Froling to Greeter. Not the first time. Stays with the play and gets it to go.
What a spark he's provided. Coming off the bench. Short minutes, but quality minutes by Greeter. The concern for the Hawks right now is the ease at which Phoenix are finding scoring opportunities down the offensive end.
I mean, you mentioned Illawarra have great spacing earlier on this game, but this group, this lineup for South East Melbourne, they have great spacing right now. They're playing well together.
Harvey can't even get the floater to go, but Greeter tips it home.
Finding some slip actions or penetrations on the rim.
Glover likes to match up with Froling. Fires away and connects. Blanchfield. Cool and calm, the veteran.
2. Not sure how they're leaving that open, given what he did a couple of nights ago.
Now they've both landed a couple of blows, Drewy. So who can deliver a haymaker? Nathan Sobey with another jab inside. And this fight's going all the way down to the wire. Froling rolling in. He gets 2 more.
That's the 3rd turnover by Trey Kell in this quarter.
5 for the game for Trey Kell. Glover. And now Wieskamp off the Sobey feed. Joe Wieskamp brings the house down.
Well, it's huge because he struggled. He's only 3 of 10 now from the field. The penetration, weak side guys guarding 2.
Hunter, Sobey, Wieskamp, Hurt and Foxwell the 5 for Josh King. Hurt underneath, 28 for Matt Hurt. A franchise playoff record with 1 more to come at the line. Phoenix 16 of 18 at the stripe at the other. And this man coming off an uncharacteristically poor game on Friday has been immense, Matt Hurt. 28 points, misses the foul shot, and Will Hickey races up the other end. He and this Hawks team will not go down without an almighty fight. Minute and a half remaining, 6-point game. Sobey to the cup.
So he's been aggressive today all night long.
Hickey right back at them. Will Hickey 2 more.
Brings Glover back in.
Harvey Lee, Cal, Hickey, Blanchfield. It's Will Hickey again getting to the rim but not finishing this time. Sobey the other way. Races up the floor and lays it home from Nathan Sobey.
That's right.
23 points. And Lee cans the triple at the other end. Hickey attacks the rim again. 19 points for Will Hickey. He makes it a 10-point lead. And the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix keep their season alive. The late 3 ball to H.J. Lee. And we're going